About a year and a half ago, I was thinking about photography in Washington, and it occurred to me that there has never been a citywide awarding of great work throughout the metropolitan area. It also occurred to me that there's never been a photography festival that would encompass all aspects of photography, from amateur to professional to fine art to commercial, and this was the beginning of the FotoWeek DC idea.
There are probably more photographs in Washington than any other place in the world. It was something that we began to think about and realized that a very unusual thing could happen in which those resources would become one source of entertainment and education for the community.
A very important aspect of FotoWeek DC was to launch 2 photography contests. One was for amateurs, professionals, and students of photography. The other was a children's contest, a youth contest. We actually took in 5,000 images, which we were really delighted with for the first year. And the children's contest, we actually took in 2,000 images. This would be a festival that would include work from all photographers.
We gathered a group together and very rapidly had 25 to 30 galleries, and once we had those 25 to 30 galleries, it began to grow almost naturally on its own, and I think we ended up with 50 to 60 different venues for photography, with a range of venues from top to bottom, from alternative space to the most sophisticated galleries and museums.
It just seemed like it would be wonderful to light up the city, to have an aspect of FotoWeek DC that focused on projections. I started talking to a number of museum curators and directors, and they were very excited by this idea. I contacted Mark Herring of Herring Media, and Night Gallery DC was launched and went on throughout FotoWeek. Our museums were lit up. It was a dazzling display of photography, and it was actually a first for Washington.
One of the exciting things to see was, for instance, the 17-year-old winner of the youth photo contest, who it turns out that all she wants to do is be a photographer. And she's won this contest, and then the next night is a program at the National Press Club on mentoring and careers in photography, and she got special permission to leave her school and come to that program, and I think a career is being born there.
And hopefully we're going to give you a little insight to how to get that first job or how to go and get that next client.
Photography is all over the city during FotoWeek. It is in galleries, it is projected on buildings, it is in bars, it is in restaurants, it is in showrooms, museums, it is everywhere. We feel we would have touched in excess of 100,000 people for the week-long festival.